Well, listen, very, very not as cold as it was yesterday. I mean, it was really cold in some places.
Yeah, well, yesterday we had 20s across the board, a hard freeze.
Yeah.
This morning, just kind of a typical cool November morning. Let's take a look at some low temperatures. You will find that Dalhart managed to sneak down just below freezing there for a little while. Official low 30 degrees. But look at Amarillo, 40. Most of us were either in the upper 30s or low 40s across the area. So that's just kind of par for the course this time of year. Here's what the sky looks like across the area right now. This is live from Clarendon, and you can see a pretty sky there. Again, a few high-level clouds just kind of wafting by, but overall we'll call it a sunny day. Not as windy as we had yesterday. Notice we have winds out of the west. Still kind of breezy, 20 miles per hour down at Clovis and Portales. We get a wind shift from the north. Dalhart's looking at 15 out of the north. Clayton, 23 miles per hour out of the north. And it kind of drops off here across the Canadian River and the I-40 corridor. I just stepped out a little while ago. Pretty calm in Amarillo. The wind 6 miles per hour. Now this wind shift from the north, this time of year, you might put two and two together and think, hey, that means we have some cold air coming in. Not today. That's just a little boundary. It's actually warmer to the north where we're getting that northerly wind. So kind of an interesting setup. Guyman has already reached 80 degrees. Look at Dalhart 77, Clayton 78. We drop down to the south, 67 for Amarillo. We're kind of the cool spot right now. And then we hit the mid-70s on down to the south. Keeping in mind, this is November and high temperatures normally are running a lot lower than this. Overnight tonight, well, cool, kind of like this morning. It'll be cool, but I don't think we threaten the freezing mark. Up around Dalhart, Canadian might get kind of close. Amarillo drops down about 39 degrees. The wind tomorrow, let's take a look at it. This looks pretty nice. I think we're going to keep it from the north, but only about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So tomorrow the wind comes down, temperature still getting up around the 70-degree mark, maybe some low 70s. So we're getting by with some really nice weather. We're getting back to that Indian summer pattern that we talked about. The jet stream, when it's coming right out of the north at you, it's going to yank that cold air down out of Canada. But it was straight across the country. That means the cold air that kind of drops south, kind of deflected off to the east, stays to the north of us, and the opposite happens. We get unseasonably warm air that kind of drifts in from the south. Temperatures will either be 70 or maybe 80 all week long. I'm taking it all the way into Saturday. You kind of see the effect of that Indian summer pattern. The latest shot of cold air, the one that put us in the 20s just a couple mornings ago, is kind of pushing on off to the east. And here comes that warm up. 60s all the way up to Wyoming and the Dakotas here for today. Now, we take a look specifically for Amarillo. How about this? We got 70 tomorrow. Thursday, Friday, we're right around the 80-degree mark, and then looking into the weekend, Saturday still in the 70s. We're watching Sunday. Sunday's kind of the questionable day. Let me show you why. When we take a look from our satellite vantage point and fly out here, very impressive system out here. Got one of those atmospheric rivers of moisture, low pressure. This is exactly what we like to see set up and move our way to bring moisture, but this one not really being well behaved. Our models are having a tough time with that. Latest trend is that it's going to come on in, but we're going to have trouble keeping the moisture here for the system to work with. So I think probably we may get some scattered showers about Sunday. The cold air is up to the north, so we're not looking at any wintry weather, but unfortunately it doesn't look like a big widespread soaking event today. Now tomorrow things could change, so that's why we take it day by day and keep you up to date. Right now we're going about 20% there, especially on Sunday. Hopefully that trends up, but I can't promise that right now.
70's pretty good.
Temperatures are awesome, but we really need that moisture, so hoping that will start to look a little better.
All right, thanks Dave. Stay with us.